Today in Final Fantasy, we are replaying the best deck in Standard, Mono Black with Corpses and Cecil. Guys, it's a 10 out of 10. Look at this. Look, you're not going to believe it. Last time I showed you, we were like 28 and 12 or something. We are now 92 and 44. I've been playing on my laptop computer in my bed when I watch TV, which is why I have so many games. And this version, because we did make some changes, this version is 80 and 36. Do you understand? Nice, baby. Do you understand that this is like a crazy win rate? Absolutely crazy win rate. And by the way, I mean, look, we had like a negative session, but like, take a look at this, guys. Take a look. We are 16 and 4 versus black. We're even versus Control Omniscience, our only slightly better matchup. 9 and 6 versus Mono Red. 9 and 5 versus Cutter. Just play this deck. Just play it. I'm going to show you tips and tricks how to crush with it that I didn't get into last time. Guys, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah! Smashing. Let's go. All right. We've been dinking around. Time to climb back with the best deck in Standard. So what makes this deck different than other mono blacks? Number one, we're not doing demons. Number two, we're not... The non-demon decks are really focusing on hand hate. And none of them run corpses. And we have corpses and Forsaken for our skeleton boys. As well as... Interesting, actually. We have Corpses and Forsaken for our Skeleton Boys. And additionally, we are not doing Hand Hate. Besides the bat, we are instead doing Removal, including Strategic Betrayal, to mess up combo decks, since most combo decks are Graveyard. So it puts us in a lot better spot, as you saw from the stats, guys. This is a wild deck. Wild deck, baby. Also, what's really nice against... Ooh, that's far. What's really nice against Boros Auras is Strategic Betrayal gets around Ward. We have 24 lands, so we really should be hitting. I'm going to try to show you the tips and tricks. People are... I guess I will do this just to make sure you can't blow it out with a Monstrous. Maybe he could have tapped differently, but he didn't. Poor guy. So this will flip, remember, and we are kind of hurting... Oh my god. We are kind of hurting ourselves, but whatever. So, guys, there is no debate. Cecil's a good card. I know I was saying, like, oh, initially I thought it was not good. It is a good card. You're just playing it wrong if you think not. A 2/3 cannot be killed by a lot of removal currently. And additionally, it has Death Touch, which is good on blocks as well as on attacks. And the flip is nice. So he has no creatures. Oh my god. Poor guy, huh? I mean, we totally got screwed up too because of the lands. We have 24 we missed. But like, look at our removal options. It doesn't matter. This deck is busted, guys. This deck. So people, wow, very weird. We're gonna win anyways, but it's pretty funny. So people were saying, should I attack with Cecil? Yes, attack every turn with Cecil. The only time you don't is against Mono Red. You can stay on blocks if you know they're gonna, you know, like turn 1 you could stay, or turn 2 you could stay on blocks with Cecil for sure. Guys, are you ready? Oh, I could have made him waste one, huh? I probably should have. Exile means it doesn't even do damage to me, guys. We finally got it. Look at these bangers, too. We have the best 3-drops in the game. Gix, Corpses. Corpses is so good. Someone said we should play Preacher instead of Corpses. Incorrect, dude. Do you know how fast of a clock Corpses plus Forsaken Miner puts them under? An insane clock. Preacher is so slow, and you can't be mid-range in this meta. At least against a lot of the decks. Not to mention it keeps recurring. Let's go. All right, Disastron. Best deck in Standard, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I did. If you saw, I had a 6 and 10 streak. I think I was playing bad that day, but additionally, bad streaks do happen sometimes. But people saying they can't win this deck are just misplaying. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. I'm gonna try to bait him into playing. Usually you don't want to rely on someone's misplays, but it's gonna be so tempting. So tempting, right? It's one of those things. It's like, it's one of those things. Okay, I will do the pylon. We're not gonna be. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll keep that. Okay. We'll take Slick Shot. How funny was that, right? If he knew that I did that on purpose, he could have played 2 creatures and I couldn't have done it. But that's a hard guess, right? See, though? A lot of you guys wouldn't have done that play. You got to think 5 steps ahead, baby. You got to sequence right, and then you also need to generally know what the meta decks are to be really good, and you need to try to guess what they have based on what the meta decks and how they're acting, right? It's kind of like poker. There's levels. Wow. So that dude just went in like that? What a wild boy. What a wild boy. I think we broke his heart with that one move. I think we broke his heart with that one move, baby. I mean, I can take that next turn. That's pretty funny. Yeah, people saying that Skeletons is not as good as that's wild. Not Tiny Bones, by the way, is getting haste too with this. Just wild boys. What on earth is that going to do, sir? I guess you wanted to land? Alright, he's just giving up. He is just giving up. So that switches. We get Embercleave. We put this on this. Oh god, it's beautiful. Now this, I mean, good luck, right? He needs 5 cards to be. No, he needs, right? He would need the Flyer and a Monstrous Rage and a Monstrous Rage. He only has 2 cards, and I can see one of them. Guys, this is a banger. You cannot lose with this deck. It's impossible. Let's go. All right, Baxter Breath, let's go. I'm not going to lie, though. I am totally demotivated from making more decks for 2 reasons. One, I made a cool Alicia deck. And a lot of people were like, oh, why would you include so many rares that are going to rotate? And it's like, dude, the meta is mono red as strong as it's ever been, Cutter as strong as it's ever been, and a turn 4 Omniscience potential in best of 1. and you're wondering why I'm using all the cards available to make a deck. What? Wow, that's interesting. That's just so interesting, right? It's like, first of all, rotation's a month away or whatever. Still, or over a month. But, what? Because then, and the problem too is the meta is really good right now. Okay, cut down can get that. I guess I do it though. The meta is silly, right, in best of one. I still think Omniscience is the main problem. I know most people disagree. Cutter is obviously a problem too. And look, the Monstrous Rage stuff adds to the problem. I don't think it is the problem though. The reason is if Monstrous Rage was just there, we could play enough removal to blow out the combat tricks, right? Like realistically, we just can't fit enough removal in because you can't. Removal's not good against Cutter because it keeps coming back, and it's not good against Omniscience. So the way that we would just deal, interesting. The way that we would deal with a mono red Monstrous Rage package is not possible in best of one. So you could say Monstrous Rage is the problem, or you could say the fact that you've ruined mid-range, which would crush Monstrous Rage, is the problem. And I'm more in the latter camp. Although I'm fine banning all of them, to be honest. I just want to play other stuff. I would like to play other stuff. Will he... Let's see. Interesting. I think I will do that. But regardless, the fact that people don't want to see rotation cards and the meta's in a crazy place together means that... Let me think, actually. Do I want to lose 4 life? And that's the only way to deal with the... I guess so. I guess so. Sorry. Yeah, but it's just, it's gross right now. Like, I did make a cool Insidious Roots deck. Check it out if you haven't. But I noted throughout it, I was like, look, this is hard. I tried a different versions. I'm like, this is hard to make work right now. But it has some cool ideas in it. We're using Terra, because it can mill 5 and get back an enchantment, which includes Insidious Roots, if you get it in the 5. I guess Strategic, why not, right? Let's go, baby. I mean, I doubt he could get it back there, but do I want that? I don't think so. It's close, though. I mean, it's just, the meta's gross, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Now, that being said, this deck, as you saw, beats Izzet Cutter, beats Mono Red, and trades against the... I think it actually beats Omniscience, but it trades against Pseudo Omniscience. Or not Pseudo, like pure control. Poor guy, huh? Oh, this deck's banger. So, I mean, this has skeletons. It's mostly rotation proof. Just play this, baby. All right, Darth Vader. But, you know what I mean? I wish we could have fed Ashnod's Harvester in it. It's my only regret, but alas, we can't. But it's fine. Every card in here is amazing. We're not... I mean, Hand Hate's fine. I only like Hand Hate when there's an aggro shell that's fast enough behind it. I don't love Hand Hate just to drag games out for card draw. Kind of bores me, and I don't like that it loses to Omniscience type things a lot. Now, as you saw, you can lose with this deck, of course, but it's just so good in the meta right now. It is so good in the meta right now, guys. I mean, can you believe this just crushes Izzet Cutter as bad as it is? I think we're like 9-4. Wild. Because Corpses itself is not very good against Cutter. Nice. They can't even cut down us now because it's big enough. But Corpses plus everything we got in here, including this banger. What a counter to... What a great counter to Cutter, by the way. Interesting. I think we will do this. See if he's got more removal. Get it out of his hand. And also, it will be a Descend trigger. So, people ask, when should you get back at Corpses? Usually, you want to get back at Corpses... if you don't have a good next turn. Or if you're playing against controller, a lot of removal, right? Because then... But if you've got, like, your next 2 turns lined up and you'll probably win the game, don't... Or if you know they have hand hate, you usually don't want to do that. Okay. So that's pretty nice. So did you see, by the way, we're like 14-2 versus first mono black. Let's go. I recorded the intro before. Maybe I'll have to go back and actually change. You know what I mean? I probably will, actually. So he's got a block, right? Let's go. I guess we'll be even better. What's funny is I keep trying like weird, cool decks. And then I go down on rank. And then I try this deck and I just climb so fast. So fast. I mean, he's already dead. Guys, we're not going to lose. We're not going to lose, baby. And look at the gas we had, too. Boom! We had 96 yet? Oh, all right, Keith B. This deck's beautiful. It is interesting, though, that people arguing whether Cecil's good. When we saw that a lot of people... Now, that being said, I did see that it didn't have much higher than a 50% win rate in best of one, so I guess I can see that point. But a lot of people in tournaments were doing well with it. I think it's undeniably good in the right shell. It is undeniably. So remember this counters Omniscience as long as we do it right. Okay. And if they ever kill this, we can find another one. I mean, I'm telling you the 3 toughness is what does it. It's just too good. The 3... Wait, what? Did he not have a land? Did he not have a land? So this is our worst matchup, although I'm not sure. It's just blue-white. I'm not sure it's Omniscience that are his bad matchup. There are some people, it's rare, but that are playing like a pure control deck. And they're using a lot of exile removal. I mean, that could hurt, right? But... God, there's going to be so much damage next turn, though. So this will make everything... This will have 3 4-2s swinging in. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. 3 4-2s. So it would be game. It's literally game next turn if he... Now, there is a decision point. Do I just play only this, realizing he's going to have a bounce? What the heck was that? What a psychopath. Is he just dead? So you move that. We were saving the pylon, by the way, until we were playing corpses, so that we could, Is that game? Oh, God. Well, I don't think he can get it back, so we're going to do this just in case he board wipes and it's game. So he would need a surveil... No, surveil land won't do it. A pylon. He needs a pylon to surveil Omniscience. All right, Dude Man 79. Oof. So we do have a good matchup versus this. I am going to do this. Isn't it crazy that we have such a good matchup versus a cutter? It doesn't even make sense when you think about it, but I guess we have a lot going for us. I guess we have a lot going for us if you think about it. Oh my god, does he really not have... So next turn we could play Strategic and Cut Down. We're going to play Corpses most likely, although Quasi is the direct counter to this. Oh, poor guy, huh? We can start replaying his stuff now. Now, there is a little bit of counter synergy in the Tiny Bones. We're playing with Strategic Betrayal. This will exile his graveyard. It's fine, though. Does he have Spell Pierce? Does he have Spell... I mean, jeez. Who is talking trash about Skeletons, guys? This is the best. There is nothing faster than Skeletons without combat tricks. Do you understand that? Like, this isn't full Skeletons, but if you get, like... You can have a million 3/3 swinging in turn 3. See what I mean? You just smash up the ladder. By the way, I'm changing this ranking to 10 out of 10. I had it at 9.5, but like, I mean, my god. This high a win rate over this many games, if you saw it's like 8 hours of play, I'm at almost 70%. And I'm like around the top, the number's mythic when I'm playing this thing. I'm not like dinking around 80% mythic or like in platinum. Let me think here. I guess we go damage. There's a chance if he's milling stuff, I should have played this, right? I can't really tell what he's doing, though. Ah, shoot. Is this going to beat me? Is this going to beat me? Now, we do have the answer, remember. We absolutely have the answer to this deck. Because we have literally 4... Strategic Betrayals, which we could just exile the graveyard. You want to exile the graveyard preemptively, right? So what you would do is you would just exile the graveyard without killing anything. It's always worth it against these Reanimator type piles. Okay, another Zombify is what he got, so not that good. So we will deal with that, and it comes back under my control. That deserves a, that deserves that. Yeah, I wish we could lose. So I did actually lose one game earlier, but my dogs were barking and I got distracted, and I played a Disfigure thinking it was a cut down, leading to me losing, and I just showed you my Insidious Roots game where I misplayed. I couldn't show that misplay here. But I've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row besides the misplay. Will this be my first actual loss? I mean, I think he thought we were going to block, right? Because he just has another one of those things. But we're absolutely not going to block. We're just going to kill him. Although I guess he can get that back, potentially. Does he have Hasty Boys? Should I have left a blocker? You know, what's a little sad is I didn't actually look at the Ghalta. I didn't actually look at the Ghalta. Who needs to, baby? Let's go. 7-1. Pretty much 7-0, like I said. All right, Yossarian. Oh, God. It looks so good, right? If there was ever a time, I'm a crazy man, we're doing it. You know, I have to try to lose sometimes with this deck. It is what it is, man. So I absolutely shouldn't have done that, because if you're on the draw, you have another chance to draw land. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, I'm a champ. I'm a champ. But realistically, if I hadn't drawn it, we still have turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. I mean, those are not bad, right? We have the answer to temporary lockdown. Oh, my. Oh, okay. I couldn't get that lucky for 2 lands in a row into a perfect draw. That would have been pretty nice. Nowhere to run. What does that mean? That means this is Pixie? That means this is Pixie, huh? Alright, well... Skeletons are good against Pixie. They are recursive. Although, honestly, skeletons are good against everything. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Lands are being super weird, right? The second, I mean, oh, I forgot I did. All right, the first game that I showed, the lands were weird. This one, I guess we did get lucky on the second land in the first place. I guess we got lucky on the second land in the first place. Okay. My God. If we just get a land, we are so good. Is he going to kill it? Perfect. Right? We can get that back relatively easily. Okay. Will our first actual loss be to me messing up the lands scenario? Interesting. Alright. I mean, third land still wins the game in the next 2 turns, probably. I can't imagine he wins if we get a land in the next 2 turns. Come on. Oof. Alright, like I said, I kind of blame myself. Although 24 lands, I should be getting the lands by now. You know, I had to try to lose with this deck. The one loss before was a complete misplay, and this one is more or less. Alright, he gets the bounce thing again. I think we're still in the realm that we pretty easily win if we get a land, though. God. Oh, God. And, oh, yeah. So he's going to have to bounce it, right? To avoid me playing his stuff back. Does he have a real counterspell in here? No. So that's fine, right? We're still at 14 life. I think... I was hoping for a loss, guys, but I'm not sure that we can make it happen today. Besides the one I'm not showing. We will do this, right? He clearly's got removal type stuff here. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, sir. Okay. So, I mean, the fact he can replay, I mean, these are crazy late game, right? But you can replay the stuff. Oh, God, he might have done it. He might have done it. Our land situation was too bad. Is there a world? Nope. Alright, good game. Well, and that's why you do not keep one land in hand, guys. Alright, weird lands. Better lands. I think we will do this. It's close, right? I could have ditched a land. But I learned my lesson last game, and we're not doing that right now. As we're... Mark my words, we're getting like 14 lands in a row. It's how it happens, right? Oh, there's the first one. It's how it happens. Okay. The deck's too good. The deck's too good to be held back by variance. Okay. We create our own variance. If it makes sense. But, yeah. We're gonna crush him. That is interesting, right? I mean, that always was like something that was pretty good in this deck, probably. Very interesting. So we could double block, but then both die. Hi. Did he draw a... Oh, God. I mean, the Vivi thing's annoying if we don't have removal, right? For sure. We do have a ton of removal to hit it, though. We were playing Cut Down, even though I don't like Cut Down, just to deal with it, but... Okay. Now, remember, we do have a very positive matchup versus this by the stats, but he did hit very nicely, right? Vivi at a time, I had no removal into, like... I mean, this thing can run away with games for sure, right? Did he do this yet? Did, right? All right, 2 losses in a row. It happens. We're not going to lose again. Let's go. All right, Endico. Man, all we needed was a cut down versus our Vivi. Or one of our Go for the Throats, of course. Oh, we only have one Go for the Throat. So I guess, yeah. Forgetting what I have in the deck. Now, we do have the answer to this deck, Strategic Betrayal. But how you can also deal with VV is you kill the smaller things, then you use Strategic Betrayal on it, right? Is also a possibility. I mean, my god, Graveyard Hate really messes up a lot of strategies, right? Okay. I actually could block it. It would be interesting. Oh, no, I can't. Mind. What do you think here? Oh, I should have attacked first or no? Maybe. Okay. So I do have the answer, I just have to time it right. Which is always a little scary. When he does that, his odds of having it are lower, right? And there's only one creature in the graveyard. Okay, let's see. Does he keep it on top? No. Thank God for pylons, huh? Okay, so we didn't even block. We can always get these back, right? Okay. Okay. He left on top. The good news is he does not have, oh, now he does have the land. Will he block? I mean, that puts him in a bad spot, huh? All right, let's go. Now what? What are you getting back, sir? What are you getting back, sir? He looks scary at first, but then you realize that we... Oh, this has indestructible if we attack, huh? That is wild. All right. All right. Got distracted. There we go, baby. Can't keep us down. Can't keep us down. All right, Junk Bear. I just cannot stop playing this deck, guys. Why would you even want me to? This has every card I've ever loved except Ashnod's Harvester, but it's okay. I don't need that card in my life. It's going away. I think the only card in here that's going to rotate is Cut Down, and we can just place it with Disfigures, so it actually is rotation proof. Now, do you guys see why I didn't play Pylons? Because I'm saving Pylons potentially for the turn I play Corpses, so I can descend and with the Surveil and bring it back. Now, that being said, I probably won't. Or I won't bring it back. The reason I won't bring it back is because I have great turns coming up. Great turns coming up. Well, let's say I had like cut down, bat. I probably would bring it back. And if I got a black land, I would have played the black land and saved the pylon for a later turn when I could bring it back.
Get in my way tend to
oh, I love it. I love how he needs to let me draw.
One of your friends has to leave.
All right, we're going to the face, guys. How am I making that decision? He's almost dead. We've got another turn next turn, and we can find anything with this. It's the top deck, guys. Top deck. This is near the end of the season, too. We're about to be in the numbers again. And, as you saw, I tanked my rating relative to me to like 94%, trying some shenanigans. I probably will try to make some budget decks before the rotation and new set. But like I said, I'm very, very demotivated about... we will do this. The reason is we can play this back. Zalgamar. What does that even mean? That must mean that he's got so if I just get a... I think I could just win. Or not win, but close to win. He'd have to double block if I got a thing. But, interesting. If I got a skeleton. But the reason I'm not is because I feel like I can just shut him down. Yeah, exactly. Nope. We can get something here. Guys, we are just destroying. By the way, I saw when I made this first video, because I'm playing this deck again, I did look at Untapped, and there were a ton of people hitting Mythic with it.
Off you go.
I guess it's that thing's time to go. Like, I literally saw 4 or 5 people hitting Mythic with it. So, it's definitely not just me, but again, I'm also played like over 100 games with it, so even if it was just me, it would be enough. It would be enough. God. God, dissecting him. Dissecting him. Oh, so quick. Let's go. All right, Odd Sprout. This is a very scary hand, but it would be very fun versus a Reanimator deck, so. What's an... it does ruin Tiny Bones, because this exiles the graveyard, but whatever. Reanimator? Oh, that's pretty good. Reanimator, come on. There's hope. No. Well, it's very good against Boros Auras, too. This just crushes their spirits. Ooh, it might be some kind of Reanimator pile, huh? Sure looks like it. Dude, I never played Gix, but I said in my other video, we have 5 Death Touch 1-drops and 6 Death Touch 3-drops. You know how good Gix gets if you just have all this Death Touch? Like, what are they going to do? 2 damage to each creature. Why would he ditch that? Because Gix? Okay, so he gets Gix. Anything in there we can take? No. We'll do that. All right, let's see. Am I going to lose to this random pile? I mean, I feel like we have the answer, but I'm not quite sure what he has, right? Could have a million board wipes along. This thing is annoying, huh? Okay, non-creature spells. Interesting. So he doesn't care about graveyards. Weird. Well, that should be the death of him. We're going to draw 3 cards. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What are you going to do about that? Oh, we got a bet. We got a bet. I will take another bat. We're just going to hand hate the heck out of you. What the heck is this? Why does it look so weird? What is his play here? Does he have like something that counts the exile creatures? I don't understand. Alright, I'm assuming he's going to... I don't know why it never wants to tap that, but... I'm assuming he's going to kill the Gix. Or maybe the Deep Cavern into the Gix. Why not the Deep Cavern into the Gix? Right? Or do you not have enough lands for that? Okay. I mean, should I not play that because the life? Yeah, maybe not. It'll take 2 turns to overpower that. Oh. Wait, would I have won? I would have won if I didn't play Deep Cavern. I lost 2 life and I only gained 1 back. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Some people might not realize that, right? Like, if I somehow lose this game now, it was an entire misplay, because I literally would have won if I didn't play Deep Cavern. So I guess he could start digging for board wipes. I guess he needs a board wipe right now. Even if he gets one, though, I'd get... Oh, no. All my stuff would go in the graveyard. A board wipe would do it, huh? Well, that won't work. I don't think there's an instant board wipe. I guess there is, actually. All right. Are we there yet? 94% of the numbers in like 30 minutes. What are you going to do about that? Let's go. Mashing. Let's go.